This is the corner I press on and sim.
How many times have you done the dirt?
Do you want me to tell you?
Hello and welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be putting our brand new E92 project to the test. It's the first day of our Canberra to Hell and back tour, where us and a bunch of our members drive all the way to Germany for a show that's got it all. Not only has it got show cars, it's got track action, it's got drifting, so it's the perfect test for this car. Then on the Sunday, we're going to be hitting the Nurburg Ring to put some laps on it. Hopefully what we've created is capable of doing all of that.
Why we were like grouping up, it's a bit weird.
James is going to do breakdance or something.
You won't.
I know, mate. My knees ain't made for that. I'll be on the floor and not able to get up. We have made it to Mendig Air Base, and the E92 has behaved itself perfectly on the road trip over. Suspension's comfy, the interior's a nice place to be, the brakes are sharp, there's no rattles, no bangs. It actually drives pretty good as a road car, but we haven't come here for that. In a moment, they're going to open that runway and we're going to take that out there and see what it can really do. Been out for a first little session and I can confirm an E92 skids pretty well. We've still got the CRSs on the back, so it's a little bit grippy. It does bog down a bit in second, but for balance, you can just feel it round, it's perfect. I mean, we're only doing donuts in a circle at the minute, but we'll get about it a little later on when we're on track. I might even take it out for a drift session. Speaking of drifting, managed to get the 36 out as well, warm that up, put it through its paces. I've got a new shorter ratio diff in there just to give me a little bit more legs. First and second, they were a little bit tall, so I needed something else so I can get into third now. So I'm hoping when we come down on that first corner for the initiation, carry a little more speed and come through there in third this time. But before I do that, I want to take this out and actually do a proper track session with some grip, see how it corners, see how the brakes work, see if I can keep up with some of these other guys. There is some serious machinery about those. Definitely won't be keeping up with stuff like that or some of these others down there, but there's a couple I reckon I can kind of have a play with. I'm going to get my lid, get ready, get to the briefing, and we're going to get out there. So that is a wrap on our day here at Canberra. It's been a hectic one. We've been circuit driving with the E92, also had a little drift in my E36 drift car, and overall looked at cool cars, met cool people, had a nice day. Sun's going down now. I'm going to be honest, I am absolutely knackered. I'm in no mood for an after party. So we're going to load all our stuff back up in the trailer, get some sleep before tomorrow where we take this to the Nurburgring.
Sides ain't, they won't fucking go, but they'll be alright.
What, the side's too tight up?
Are you okay, Gareth? Gareth, are you alright?
I'm alright.
Gareth, will you be okay?
I'm not alright if I'm driving, but yeah.
That'll be fine.
sick?
How was it? Yeah, good. Yeah. It's your turn now if you drive it.
You're driving! Trying. This is the corner I crashed on and sim. Come on! We fucking done it! Woohoo! Oh! Holy shit! Oh, yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
How many times have you done the dirt?
Do you want me to tell you?
One. That's good.
Good job braking softer. Good job braking softer.
You good? You're a bad passenger as well then?
Both.
Ah.
I already done one with Gareth.
Yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? It's long laps.
Yeah,
Imagine what it's like in one.
How many have you done? Oh wow!
8:58.
You done good. I'm done.
So there we have it. The test is complete and the E92 has survived. Built in just 3 weeks. I think that's a pretty successful project for us. We went drifting with it, done a circuit day and then brought it here to the Nurburg Ring for the toughest test for any car in the world. Put 4 laps on it, whilst that's not record breaking, that's pretty good. Done a mid 8 minutes, so I'm happy with that. Now, time to pack our stuff up, head back to the UK. So we're now back in the UK and the E92 made it all the way to Germany, done a track day, done some drifting, even done some laps of the ring and made its way all the way back faultlessly. Now, there are a couple of little adjustments we'd make, but to be honest with you, straight out the box, This has been a pretty successful build for us. Suspension's a little bit on the soft side, so I would really like to go to a UK track day, have the whole day pit garage and just dial that in a little bit. I've got a little bit of pitch in here and there, but on the road, it actually drives really nice. And round the ring where we're not pushing for crazy times, it's perfect. The only time I really noticed it was on the small airfield circuit where I could start pressing on a little bit and I could feel it pitch a little bit. It had a little bit of body roll as well, so under braking it's a little bit unstable and then the body roll through the corners, but other than that it's good. One thing we have developed is a slight little misfire down low on the way back. I think the coil packs have had it, and that is part and parcel of dealing with 100,000 mile plus cars. Things wear out, things break, and you're always chasing your tail. So that's going to be my next job for it. I'll probably drop the oil now as well, top that back up and get it 100% perfect. But other than that, all it really needs now is a good clean. Overall, really happy with how this project's turned out for us. I think we've built a pretty cool car on a reasonable budget. Now, this car didn't break the bank to pick up in the first place. It was a Part X and it was cheap. And a lot of our partners really helped us out when we were getting parts for this. Most were at trade prices, and that people were very helpful to get involved with it. Wheels second-hand rather than brand new. Brand new E88s are not cheap. So that was a real blessing that my friend had those in his garage from where he had one of these. They were just sitting there doing nothing, so repurposed those as well. I don't think there's anything else I'd really add to this car now. I think overall it ticks all the boxes. I was considering selling it when we got back, but I think I'm going to keep hold of that for a little bit more. So you might see this in a future episode. If you've watched all 3 episodes, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the project as much as we have, and stay tuned for more with this car because I think it's going to be around for a while.